Hey y'all, Josh here, or JBS Productions, and it's time for another monthly LEGO tier list. What are we ranking today? Well, in the wise words of Justin Timberlake or the Green Goblin choosing his next victim, it's gonna be May. I've done a couple of these already. It's a purely subjective list, just me looking ahead at the next month, seeing what new LEGO sets are coming out, and seeing what I think is worth picking up. Personally, for me. I'm not telling you what you should buy, but I do want to know what you are going to buy in the next month. So let me know in the comments down below. People were like, hey, you should do this monthly. And I was like, okay, let's look at May. And then I was like, there's like 7 sets coming out in May, and like 4 of them are gifts with purchase, but that's not going to stop us, right? So what are we looking at today? I've actually thrown a couple of things on this list that don't belong here, but there are sets that were coming out in April that weren't even announced at the beginning of April. That's crazy that LEGO wouldn't announce a set a month out. First, the Republic Fighter Tank. Will we get it? Yes, I think so, but I'm not gonna get it May 1st, so that goes in strong maybe. The other one that falls into the same category is the Thor set. This very weird one with the very weird looking creature with the very nice looking minifigures for only 20 bucks. Not a bad set, but again, I don't think I'm picking that up on May 1st because there are things I want more on May 1st. This one will go in like the week maybe, which means I'll probably just buy it later in the month. Who knows? The next one is an easy one. It is the Horizon Forbidden West Tallneck. This is where I'm glad that when I play video games, I play on Xbox. That means that I've never played the newer PlayStation exclusives, one of those being the Horizon games. Forza Horizon? No, I play the Forza Horizon games. These are also Horizon games, right? Whatever it is, the big robotic creatures. I think this set looks beautiful. I think it's great. As an 18+ adult set, I know plenty of people who are looking forward to this one. I am not one of those people who are looking forward to this one, so I'm not gonna get that one. I'm always glad to just put a set in that no category. Though I will show what my April list looked like before and what I actually bought from April. We'll see how I did in predicting my own future. Next up is one of the only sets worth talking about in the upcoming month. It is the new LEGO Land Speeder, the new UCS LEGO Star Wars set for, I guess, for May 4th this year. A lot of people aren't totally stoked about this set. Personally, I'm very excited because this reminds me of the A-Wing, and a lot of people weren't super excited about the A-Wing because they're like, I don't know, it's just kind of a plain basic looking ship, but like seeing that A-Wing ship that you know so well scaled up, and all of a sudden you're able to capture all this detail that you weren't able to do before, like having this exposed engine detail and stuff. Minifigures, I'm kind of, I don't care that much about minifigures, so I'm not one to join in that argument, but this one for 200 bucks, honestly, can I just say I'm super glad that the UCS set this year was a $200 UCS set, which I know sounds like a lot to some, but like I skipped out on the Republic gunship that was like $350. I still don't have the big Cantina set. Like I've skipped out on the last couple of giant LEGO Star Wars sets. I'm saying that while I'm thinking I have a half-built AT-AT somewhere behind me. But I had to get that one, right? But this one, only a $200 UCS set, falls into the category of that like Snow Speeder and a couple of the others. This one I'm very excited to get. This one is one of the only sets that I'm for sure picking up on May 1st at the LEGO store. And with that, there are gifts with purchase, right? There is an Aunt Beru kitchen, which I guess I'll end up with, another ATST poly bag, which I've already had for months, and the Beskar keychain, I think was rumored to be a VIP gift, but now it's just straight up going to be a gift with purchase with the set. If all that holds true, I'm very excited to get that bunch of stuff. I think I get all of that May 1st with that, but not double VIP points on that set. I don't know, the May the 4th is weird, but that's my May the 4th plan. Maybe there's more May the 4th promotions. I've said May the 4th too many times at this point. That's my plan for May 1st, and if there's reason to go somewhere on May 4th, I guess I will, but as of this point, I guess I'm not planning to, but we'll see. Next up, a surprise LEGO release that no one asked for and no one is excited about. Maybe someone is excited about this. I'm excited about LEGO Space in general. I'm not excited about LEGO Friends, and I was like, you know, I might actually consider picking this up. It's got a little like space shuttle. Who doesn't love that? The planets here, I'm assuming they're stickers, but I still like the way that they're like done in that little solar system thing. It comes with one of these, what's the radial, the circular solar system thing, that oligarchy? It's not it. But there's something that contains. I don't care about mini dolls. I don't want mini dolls. And I'm just now looking at the price. That's a $70 LEGO set. I was considering this for a brief second, as you might have noticed. Now it's going in the what no category. LEGO Friends, what are you doing? You want to capture new audiences like me, someone who likes space and has young children who I want to get them into space? Don't make a set $70. That's it's not out of my price range. It's out of my range of money that I'm willing to spend on LEGO. The next one is a classic LEGO set disguising itself trying to capture some of the nostalgia factor that has been so popular lately with so many 18+ sets. This one just doesn't do it though. This is just a classic set, which just means it's a box of random assorted bricks. Sure, they can give you instructions for some mini builds and they're trying to be like, these are throwbacks to little things. Not worth, like, you can probably build these out of other classic, they're just classic bricks. I don't think any of the portrayals of these classic sets are worth picking up this set. For that reason, that classic set finds itself in the what? No category. Ooh, Lego Muppets minifigures. These are exciting. Oh, they also come in a 6-pack. I had some luck finding the Marvel figures in a 6-pack. I just bought 2 6-packs and ended up with a complete set. So don't take my word for it, but you may be able to do the same with these. The Muppets figures leaked accidentally in early April. That's when I found them. I've got an entire set. I was lucky in that sense, and then they weren't available, and then they got street dated, and they were not street dated for a little while. I think they're available as of like right now if you find them in stores. I found them at Target very early. I love every single one of these things. I don't know why they use like CG images on the website. Go watch my video on these. I had a lot of fun with it. I think each of these figures are beautiful at $5 a piece, $60 for the whole set. I already have it, so I guess that means I put this on that. I'm definitely getting it retroactively. I don't know, we haven't really had that situation come up before. Next and last on our list for the evening, a couple of Lego sets that I'm excited about because they fall into a category of sets that I like lately as an older man. That's Lego sets that do a reasonably good job of portraying a household object. And a whole theme that does that pretty well is the Lego Botanical collection. We're getting 2 new sets from the Botanical collection, the Orchid and the Succulents. Both of these are $50. Both of these I'm very excited about. Both of these I think I will pick up. Probably just might as well pick them up day one. The only other set that I'm really getting is the Lego Land Speeder, and so Land Speeder, a couple of Orchids, that's only $300. Only is a relative term there. I have some VIP points enough to redeem $100, so maybe I'll do that and just spend $200 at the beginning of this month and call it a month, right? That's not bad. I'm speaking now directly to my wife. That's not bad. Only $200 at the beginning of the month for Lego. That is way under budget. That might actually be exactly at budget, which would be the first time in ever that I've stuck to my Lego budget for a month. So there it is. That's a tier list. It kind of feels like there should be more on there, like more Lego Star Wars stuff, because May 4th is coming up, but we just got the 3 Lego dioramas that I haven't bought any of yet, and I think like Yoda Swamp is the only one that I really want to pick up, but I haven't yet picked that up. There's also the Goat Boat that just came out. There were sets that came out at the end of April, which feels weird because it's now the beginning of May, but I haven't bought those. I might buy those. Speaking of April, here's what this list looked like last month, what I said I was going to and not going to buy, and here's what I ended up buying and not buying. Here, I'll show that again for you. I did buy like the DeLorean, the Jurassic Park set, all the Marvel mechs that I said I was going to buy. I did buy one of the brick sketches, but like the Iron Man brick sketch wasn't available, and then like I didn't buy any Lego dioramas, and I did get the Skywalker Saga, but didn't get Lego Blue Milk Luke. I did get Buzz Lightyear shit because I found that early. Buzz Lightyear is one of my favorite Buzz Lightyear characters. I did get the Quetzalcoatl Jurassic Park set. Wasn't planning on getting that, but I ended up taking my kids with me to the Lego store, so like I didn't get the new Jurassic Park Duplo set that came out, but I did buy a Jurassic Park Duplo set. If you're looking for stipulations in my list, we'll look back at my new list this year and see how I did. It'll probably be a lot simpler because, like I said, in May, not much new Lego coming out. Okay, let's wrap it there. Let me know what new Lego you're planning on picking up in May, even if it's not Lego that's releasing in May. Are you excited about May 4th stuff? It seems kind of underwhelming this year, but hey, look at that, a gift with purchase of a Beskar keychain. Just what we've all been asking for, right? I don't actually care that much about promotions, but I am excited about that new Land Speeder. Are you? Are you going to pick it up? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Oh, and speaking of NSYNC, I once met Joey Fatone at a Star Wars Celebration convention years and years ago. He's actually a big Star Wars fan. Let me know what members of NSYNC you've met in the comments down below. I'll see you next time.